Everybody thinks they know what longitude and latitude are, but sometimes they get them confused. I'm going to use this wonderful old globe at the Cranbrook Library to point that out. Well, look at the globe, and these horizontal lines parallel to the equator are lines of latitude, and it tells you how far north or south you are. And then also printed on the globe are these lines that are wedge-shaped and travel north-south, and they tell you how far west or east you are. Those are lines of longitude. So where does longitude start? It starts in Greenwich, England, on the prime meridian, because after all, England was at one time a naval power. They decided what longitude started at. So we have longitude of either west or towards the east, and it's customary now so that west longitudes are designated negative. So we have negative 15, negative 30, negative 45 degrees longitude, and then positive longitudes are east, positive 15, positive 30, positive 45. Each of those longitude segments of 15 degrees represents 1 hour of time. If you take 360 degrees and divide it by 24 hours, you get 15 degrees per hour. And the time zones are supposed to be every 15 degrees, but for various political reasons, of course, the time zones are altered a little bit. All of Western Europe, for example, is in one time zone, and the islands in the Eastern Atlantic are in a different time zone. One last thing on the globe, which is kind of interesting. On any globe, especially the antique globes, you'll notice in the Pacific Ocean, there's normally this figure, the strange figure eight shaped figure, and that is, of course, an analema. And it has something to do with the keeping of time. It is something that we can talk about a little bit later in another video as far as how the analema works. But depending on the time of the year, the sun is either going fast or slow, hence the shape of the analema.